Well, lobbying loopholes have been on full display this week with the Republicans here in St. Paul, just as they were last week when the Democrats met in Denver. So again, Brian Ross has been on the money trail.
From the moment they arrived at the Twin Cities airport, Republicans have been reminded that this convention is being brought to them by corporate America, including a bank, UBS, under investigation by the government for helping rich people avoid billions of dollars in U.S. taxes.
I think it's very clear that those who give to the host committees are getting the access and influence that they desire.
In addition to spending millions on lavish parties here, big corporations have put up $58 million for the Republican convention itself. They put up about the same for the Democrats in Denver. A huge loophole in the federal election law that otherwise bans corporate money in politics.
It's really ironic, too, because this whole federal election campaign law was developed because in 1972, the Nixon administration had set up a slush fund through the 1972 Republican National Convention. We've gone in full circle.
9 conventions after Nixon, many of the corporate sponsors still try to keep what they're doing from being seen by the press or the public.
You don't want any press here.
As at this gathering last night in Minneapolis.
Like on my camera.
But inside, the corporations make sure the congressmen, including a dancing John Boehner, the top House Republican, know just who is responsible for the good times. In some places this week, the corporate logos were even flashed on giant TV screens. It's a complete contradiction of John McCain's decade-long effort to get big corporate money out of politics.
We have to have campaign finance reform and return the government to the people and take it out of the hands of the special interests.
Yet at his nominating convention this week, the big money donors are seated in the prime skyboxes, overlooking the proceedings below, a kind of Republican royalty whose multi-million-dollar contributions to pay for this convention do not have to be disclosed until close to the election. As of the close of business tonight, the total from corporate America for this convention and for the Democrats in Denver will be well over $100 million, something that won't be forgotten once everyone's back in Washington, Charlie.
All right, Brian Ross on the money trail in Denver, the money trail again here in St. Paul. And when we come back,